Hail and Mesh's Kingdom. As you know, I am on a quest to beat 100% of Oblivion Remastered, and today we are joining Thieves Guild in attempt to reach Master Thief rank. I guess with my vegetable accent it sounds like Master Chief, but whatever. Meet our today's hero, Hobin Root. She can't be Root though, because killing is banned in the guild. Also, Hobin is definitely not ready, so let's fix that. Without saying hello to Mr. Krabs, I'm jumping straight into river and nearby ruins. That's where I used all my stealthy tactics to go past the guard, and to level up sneak in Oblivion I need to sneak behind the guards a lot. So I found this woman, she just sits and doing nothing. I walk straight into wall and level up sneak by doing this for 24 hours. Finally, however, I got one unfinished business here. I will go down and I'm looking for one special thing. This shiny. Yeah, with 100 sneak right now, I'm moving like a shadow, getting out this shiny thing and getting back from the ruins. It's already pretty dark, but I need to level up one more skill. Security. And to do it, I just found a locked door and spammed that tumbler button over here for a few minutes to get level 100. And that's very important because there will be loads of locked doors today on our adventure to become Thief Guild leader. However, we need to join guild first. And in order to join, I actually need to find out if this guild exists. Look here. You see this little poster? It is wanted poster of the Grey Fox, who is considered a Thief Guild leader. Now when I know who I want to become, I starting my journey from Imperial City waterfront and going straight to Abandoned Chuck. I can sleep inside for completely free, but most importantly there will be a meeting in the backyard. However, meeting will be only at midnight. So let's turn the lights off. Okay. Who we got over here? Mr. Armand Christoph Amuzei and Mithridel, whatever. Bro, maybe you know something about Grey Fox.
He's just a name on a wanted poster.
But after a little bit of persuasion,
He is the king of thieves in Cyrodiil.
so maybe I can join this guild. To join guild, I need to win contest versus two other thieves.
Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens.
Alright, let's do it. As you can see, we are pretty fast. Oh no, where is she? Haha! I just need to do it a little bit faster, and she probably knows where to go. You see? Let's just follow her. She got some sneaky tactics. Yeah, house Amantius Electus. I need to find his diary. But that's fine as long as I find Amantius Electus' diary in the first desk over here. Yeah, she is disappointed a little bit. However, we are in the Thief Guild. Maybe we can steal something. Everything costs 0. What a useless house. Anyway, I'm going back to Imperial City waterfront and going to bring this diary to my new friend. What's up, bro? I got your diary.
You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild.
And here we go. Joined the Thief Guild. There's 3 rules, however.
First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. Third, don't steal from the poor.
Yeah, we never steal from the poor. That's why we're Hobin Root. Anyway, after stealing diary and beating all other thieves, I got invitation to the Thieves Guild. But I can't continue my quest because I need to fence some gold. So, it's night, why not to find some goodies? And I don't want to steal pumpkins that can be sold for 1 gold. Let's go for real stuff. Yeah, Mages Guilds, in my opinion, is a perfect place to get some high value goodies. I mean, just look at this lizard. She pretends that I'm not here.
How are you today?
I'm fine. This alembic costs 50 gold, which is already good. However, the real treasure is these soul gems, if they big enough. So probably Chidenhall Mage Guild won't work. Let's go to another one. Okay, so we're in Chorrol right now. What's going on in here? Everyone is sleeping. Perfect. Then I guess I'm taking this vintage wine. And with high security, it's extremely easy to open. You just bump and press, bump and press, bump and press. That's it. It's like slow motion stealing. Oh, I can't steal a book. Okay, this one is not even closed. So, shiny. Oh yeah, great soul gem. Great. And this one very hard. Done. Yeah, that's what was I looking for. Ground soul gem. and few more greater soul gems, and flawless diamond. As you can guess, we're in Anvil now. I just want to make sure we get enough. Very hard luck. Oh, worst reward ever. Anyway, it's time to get to my fence. And yeah, he lives not here. He lives in Bruma. Or at least he works here. It's probably this guy. They look the same. Yeah, this one. So basically we need a fence to sell stolen goods. Other guys won't buy it. So let's just sell everything, and I need to sell for a total amount of 1000 gold to be eligible for all tasks. We fenced over 50 gold. Since I got 916 gold, probably I fenced 916 gold. So we need 100 more. So I decided to visit nearby Mages Guild. Potions and lotions battle. Something wrong with this one, but I take it. And alchemy equipment. Yeah, I guess we got enough. Thank you, mages from Mages Guild. Yeah, and 1000 gold fenced. So now I guess it's time to finally advance our ranks. And yeah, I just fooled you. Why would I use same transition every time? Let's change it. Yeah, our first job. Let's go. So, I'm right now in Imperial City Temple District, and basically what I'm looking for is City Guard Tower. I guess it should be somewhere over here. Yeah, it definitely is. But in a watchtower, every guard can catch me. For trespassing, of course, so let's do it sneakily. There was no one in the first room, so I tried to get upstairs. However, upstairs there's a bunch of guards, so we need to wait a little bit until shift change. For some reason these guys got no problem for some beggar standing in barracks. I tried to go up, there's still one guard, I go down, then go up again, and here we are. Path is clear. What you see is peak comfort, by the way, crafted by Todd Howard himself. Beds are optional in Oblivion, so that's fine. To get upstairs I need to lockpick one lock, and here we are. Now I need to find tax ledger. There's no tax ledger in nearby desks, but when I was going back I found one last desk. That's probably where the ledger is. And yeah, here we are. The job well done. But just by doing this, I already promoted to the footpad. This means Robin Hood being Robin Hood, saving poor from rich, and getting advancement in the rank means we need to take one more job to advance.
Guild has received a request to obtain a unique statuette.
So, job sounds pretty easy, and I'm right now in Chaden Hall and going to this big and beautiful chapel. It's pretty usual chapel, but I'm going not to exactly chapel, but to Undercroft. Yeah, Undercroft is my target. Because here... Oh, no, here is a guard. I'm looking for statuette, but I need to be extra sneaky not to get caught by this guard. I don't know where the statuette is, but probably somewhere nearby. Oh no, she's coming. Okay, we're fine. Taking the bust, and that's it. Oh my goodness, why so easy? Now time to get out, pretty sneaky. It is just scenery of my life. Oh no, what's going on in here? Basically, there's tons of Imperial Watch over here. There's guards all over the place. Everyone is looking for the statuette. I need to be extra sneaky right now. And meet the Hieronymus Lex. He is the city guard captain and he really dislikes Thieves Guild. Oh no, I know you. What do you want from me? Okay, Shadow hide you, my friend. So, what's going on is actually a betrayal among the thieves. Turns out there's actually a snitch. Her name is Mivrina Arana, and I need to kinda make it look like she actually stole this statuette so no one sees me, and we can go in. I hope she's not at home, but she's at home. Anyway, how to set up all this stuff? Probably I will just drop Latstasa bust in her cupboard and call city guards. What could be easier?
Tell me, where are
What's up,
What do you want?
Mr. Lex? I know something about this missing statuette, you know? He don't believe me, I need to persuade him. And it's actually pretty easy. I can bribe him with my gold, but I got better solutions.
I have no choice. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Don't make me laugh.
Okay, she's his informator actually. Now let's see what's going on in here. Check out her cupboard.
This citizen is accusing you of stealing the bust of the
Just like that, I got promotion to the next rank. Oh guys, we're going fast. But after getting next promotion, I feel the tasks becoming harder and harder and we need to slow down a little bit to improve my skills. So I went to nearby tavern and bought bunch of tomatoes and some leek to make salad. Then we're going to Bruma and, to be more precise, to this big spire on top of the mountain. It's called Frostcrack Spire and there is no owner, so I just break in inside, read the book and understand that I got completely free tower at my disposal, but I need to improve and unlock everything in here. So I went straight to Chaden Hall first and went northeast from the east gate. Near Fort Farragut there is a big secret tree with entrance inside. Inside I found a barrel, unlocked it and there is a bunch of poisoned apples inside. Then I made my way to Imperial City and Mystic Emporium shop. There is empty crate nearby that I used to duplicate poisoned apples. I just drop one apple to the crate, then click hold to drag and drop stack of apples on top of it and take one apple back. Ta-da! And we get almost unlimited supply of poisoned apples that I will sell in Mystic Emporium to this lady since she got a little bit more gold. And then buy all the upgrades for Frostcrack Spire, as well as Mage Tallow candle boxes. Since I got almost unlimited gold, before going back to Frostcrack Spire, I decided to buy some spells. You see shopping list on the screen right now. And after getting back to Spire, I activate Altar of Enchanting, Altar of Spellmaking, and now it's time to upgrade our skills. Normally to level up Destruction I need target and hit him with a spell, but I created spell with fire damage on touch and restore health on self. And maximum magicka cost available. I cast the spell, rest 1 hour to restore magicka, cast spell again and level up a Destruction like this. In the same manner I can level up my illusion by doing a light spell on self. But as you can guess, it will be extremely tedious to wait 1 hour every time I need to restore my magicka, so I use chest on second floor to use duplication glitch and make as much Welking stones as I could carry. Yeah, that shiny thing from the beginning of the video. Now after casting spell I just use Welking stone and it restores my magicka instantly. So I maxed out my magic skills. Some jobs will require acrobatics however. To level it up I need to jump, but I can't jump when I got no stamina. So I used mortar and pestle to make some salad. Yeah, combining leek and tomato to make salad. After drinking few salad potions I got basically unlimited fatigue, but over here it will take too long, so I made bunch of salads and get back to Imperial City waterfront. Yeah, right over here we will find nice roof that I can use to remove traveling time in space and just bump my head onto the roof. Yeah, it looks silly, but it just works. After some time I can parkour like Ezio from Assassin's Creed and even jump on water. As you can guess, our traveling is a lot easier right now. To level up one more ability I went to Celinus Vasinus in Skingrad and bought Drain Skill spell. Created custom spell that will drain my athletics with 100% magnitude on self. Then found my favorite trainer, Mr. Mahey. Yeah, he will train me in athletics. However, training cost bunch of gold, but by draining my athletics at 0 right now and he will train me for 0 gold. I slept in nearby tavern and leveled up my speed at the same time, while training 5 times per level. In no time I got maximum speed, maxed skills and also perfect athletics. It's time to get on rails and speak with my new quest giver. But now I will need to find contacts myself. First of all we're going straight to 11 and let's get more information. Now to get information I need to speak with beggars and give them some coins for information. However, this time I feel a little bit scammed, because this lady told me the contract right behind her inside the tavern. Yeah, that's our contract and she got nice task. I need to find a thief.
Make him suffer.
Then I spent a little bit more coins to get information about where the thief is, and turns out he is in a castle dungeon, but there's also a bunch of secret rooms in the castle. So here we are, in a dungeon. And this guy definitely knows where I can get a key, because he is a jailer. I guess I can do it. All I need is dungeon key. Okay, this was clean. And we are in. Where is this stupid Argonian? Here we are. Mr. Amosi. If you don't remember, that's the guy from our first quest from Thieves Guild invitation. So he is like freelancer right now. And Mr. Amosi definitely in dire situation, so I will offer him a lockpick. And he gladly tells me, yeah, he stole the ring, that's why Khajiit woman looks for him. But in reality ring was already stolen, and real owner is Countess, that's why Lizard in prison. These guys are basically stealing from each other. So much stuff going on. Original owner is this lady, Countess Alicia Caro. We need to figure out what to do next. Okay, Mrs. Adarchi told me that she will pay double if I steal this ring. Oh, no more words, let's do it. However, there is a problem. No one knows where the ring is. I need to find Handmaiden somewhere in the castle, and she should know what's going on. But where is Handmaiden? I see only Countess. Okay, there she is.
You're quite the acrobat.
I don't know, but in my opinion, this thing looks pretty creepy. Please, stay quiet, we're standing right behind the Countess. I also were told by beggars that there's a secret chamber in this castle. She don't want to tell me about it because we are not very friendly. However, I got some gold, and when you got some gold, everyone is very friendly with you. So, in Countess' private quarters, there's a torture chamber. We definitely will investigate it, but I need to recover family ring. After getting some information, we basically know that she will sleep at around 11. I just stood here until midnight, and here we go. Let's infiltrate the castle. I just want to go to second floor right now, there's loads of guards in there, so let's start to find our way through the basement. And honestly, we should go back. That's what I thought before I looked inside this barrel. Yeah, you see, there is a hidden lever. So, what is this lever for? That's a real secret door. So, red candles, and we're going on the top floor. That's the way inside. A wooden door to secret room. I can open it. It's just easy for a professional thief. Oh my goodness, guys, you know where we are? We are in a secret torture chamber. Yeah, that's where the Countess herself are running her experiments on Khajiits. So, there should be actually entrance to her room from this place. There should be an entrance somewhere over here. Ah, okay, it was easier than I thought. Here is entrance to private quarters. Probably she lives right over here. This is not so sneaky, and here is probably where she slept. Yeah, it was pretty easy. Last part of the puzzle. Let's find out where is the ring. Maybe in jewelry box. And yeah, that's the ring. Now I just need to sneak past the guard. He's trying his best to not let anyone in. Come on. What a pity. That's how max speed and max acrobatics looks like. I guess she won't bother if I just break her lock. Wake up, sleepyhead. I got your ring. And it's time to go back to Breville. Yeah, the next task from our fellow guild member. Because while I was helping the cat lady and getting promotion, something really weird happened in Imperial City. Lex is mad again. He moved every single guard to waterfront to catch Great Fox.
I'm looking for the Grey Fox. What can you tell me?
The whole guild is hiding, except Mitridel. She's still outside plotting revenge. So I head to inside the city and ask beggar for 1 coin. And boom, she snitches. Yeah, Mitridel at Dinari's place. I hope guards don't try this trick too. She told me the plan is simple. 5 heists, same time, my job to steal a stuff from Archmage himself. Normal people will do it while he asleep, but I got another plan, because I created a custom spell to help me on these adventures, that will give me 100% invisibility for a short period of time. So I sneak in, portal to portal, and yeah, here is the stuff. I toss a little love note from the Grey Fox in a nightstand and back to Mitridel. Next step, spy on Lex. I head to the shacks, hide in a battle or something, and then Dreamweaver walks up, gives Lex a note, and Lex throws down a tantrum. He called away because everything was stolen while he was messing around with the beggars. Okay, one last thing, we need to return this stuff. I sneak out in some old wizard's house and dropped stuff there. Done. A new rank unlocked. This means we are more than halfway on our journey after unlocking a new rank. However, the next task will be pretty dark. Because Skirva got a bad news for us. One of our thieves, Tyrannis, went to Skindred to steal a book. And he disappeared. No book, no thief, just silence. So I'm going there to clean up this mess. As always, I toss a coin to a beggar. As usual, instant snitching. Turns out Tyrannis got arrested. Now I need to get into the castle dungeon, which is a problem, because jail door locked tighter than Elder Scrolls 6 News. The guard won't take bribes. But he does mention that they are hiring right now. Time to become the slop deliver. Yes, that's a real job. So I track down Shomgoro Yoruk. He's big, grumpy and confused. I want to feed prisoners, but I say yes. And now I'm hired to deliver slop. I walk back to guard, tell him I'm the new lunch guy. He opens the cell door, no questions asked. Hope this works next time I will break into the bank, but let's see what's inside. No Tyrannis, just one Nord. He says that there's a pale lady who takes people away at night and no one getting back. Tyrannis went with her last night and this night she took Argonian cellmate. And now there's blood everywhere. Classic Oblivion. It's time to investigate blood strains and follow the blood. I found secret candle that unlocked secret door with secret passage, which led me to another secret door. Yeah, secret doors everywhere. Then I followed trails of blood to the wine cellar, and they definitely end near this big barrel in the middle. That's where I found another secret candle that unlocked secret barrel that unlocked the path to the secret passage. And finally I find her. So I definitely need to go over here, but this lady doesn't look safe. We got a bunch of spells at my disposition, and I will ask you to drop down. Please. Please. Yeah, we did it. We did it. There's a perfect spell. So, who is here? Oh, poor Tyrannis. Oh my goodness. Tyrannis dead on the floor, but next to him, Amozai. Yeah, my old friend. That guy again. I tried to help him escape, but for some reason I got caught by the guards. Still, it just works. We are outside of the castle right now, we are free. No bounty, no stabbing, no kills, just pure thief vibes. Amozai tells me the book behind some bush near the well. I went straight to this bush, found the book, and went back to Skriva. She told me that we got a problem, same name as always. Lex. This man is so obsessed with Grey Fox, I think he's one monologue away from starting a fan club. So, the plan. Instead of removing him from existence, we promote him. Yeah, we fake a letter, get him reassigned, and send him far, far away to Anvil. I'm basically a medieval HR. Step 1. Go to Castle of Anvil and steal the real recommendation letter. Desk should be somewhere deep in the Mages Guild. I asked a beggar for help, he told me I need to ask Blacksmith. Turns out Mr. Blacksmith in Guild too. He showed me a secret door, I wait until night, sneak in and take the letter, sneak out. Now I need a forger. As always, beggars will help. I need to look for a guy named Stranger. Very normal name, totally not sketchy. He lives near Mages Guild. And yeah, I never saw this house before. Eventually I found him, give him 500 gold, a letter, and he told me to come back tomorrow. Classic bureaucracy. Next problem, seal. Yeah, letter without wax seal is just a paper. So I sneak into the Imperial City Legion office, which sounds dangerous if you don't have skills like me. I grab the seal, stamp the letter, and out. Now I deliver a fake letter to Countess, she reads it and goes, "Ah, yeah, Lex, he's perfect. Lady, you have no idea." She sends me to give Lex orders directly, I find him, he stares at the letter, stares at me, and bam, he's out. Good luck in Anvil, my friend. And I'm going back to Skriva to get some gold and a new rank, Shadow Food. She won't have any new tasks for me, and we're approaching our final part of the journey because...
I have a message for you from the Grey Fox.
Oh, so it's starting getting serious. What's the message? Okay, to my surprise, turns out Grey Fox is the real. Yeah, he's not some mythical person. So let's go and find Mr. Grey Fox. I'm the perfect and the best thief in all the Oblivion, and I won't climb ranks and become the Thieves Guild leader. Turns out right now it's Mr. Grey Fox. Oh yeah, that's the real one. It's an honor to finally meet you. So, Mr. Grey Fox wants me to steal some shiny thing, and he acted like it was like some really hard job, but I will need to steal it from blind monks. Oh, come on, what can be easier? Let's go straight over there. Yeah, okay, so we're in a place. Actually, the hardest part probably was to get over here. As you can see, we started in Bruma, and right now I'm over here in the mountains, near the Temple of Ancestor Moth. So, what's going on in here? Blind monks. It's definitely, like, obvious that they're blind. He tried to destroy him. Let's find out where is this shiny stone. I have no idea. Maybe after getting some gold, this blind man will open his eyes a little bit more. Actually, no, maybe you know. Okay, so this guys is actually not blind, and they serve blind monks who live in the catacombs, or I guess over here. This friend will gladly let me inside, so I guess I don't need any extra keys, so from now on I need to be extra careful. Grey Fox told me I could even break the laws of Thieves Guild and kill guardians, but I can't break my laws. Yeah, we are still on 0 kills on this run with 0 equipment, so let's go. Is this our like enemies? Probably, but they're blind. I guess we're fine. So where is the shiny thing? I don't know yet. Yeah, they're definitely blind. Oh, come on, it's easiest task. Okay, a rat could be a problem, but not today. I guess he can't open the door. Let me help him. How blind he is, actually. Oh, okay, Mr. Skeleton. He's probably not so blind. Actually, he is. Okay, this guy probably is not blind, but I'm too sneaky for him. And we are in the final room. I see a shiny thing, I see it, but let's not be fooled. There are probably more traps in here. Oh, here is Mr. Blind Monk. He is protecting the thing. What is the sound? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! So, is this stuff I'm looking for? I am looking for a purple one. Mr. Blind Moss Prelate. Mr. Monk, who is more powerful, you or the crystal? Let's see. Probably no one, but it was a nice fight. So, I'm looking for a purple one, I guess. Yeah. Right in front of his eyes. Oh no, now he wanna fight. How you can fight me? I'm invisible and you're blind. I'm actually visible, but that's fine. That's fine. You know how we can fight? I can be friends with him. Mr. Monk, let's be friends. You see? Now we are friends. I could probably use something like drop down, but as you can see, he's pretty powerful to drop down from one attack. I guess he's done. Oh, I guess I found another exit. And yeah, I could enter from here all the time? I guess no, but that's fine. And bringing the shiny thing to Mr. Grey Fox. This time I was sent to Breville to find some weird arrow and steal it from the king of wizards, basically the best wizard of this town. This town doesn't seem like town for good wizards, but whatever. Mr. Beggar, what do you know? So he lives in a tower outside of the town. Makes sense. Town is awful for wizards, but there should be sick passage to his tower, because normal people can't open this tower. But of course Mr. Beggar is not sure, so let's go and check inside the castle, inside this Mr. Mage room. Okay, everyone is awake, but we get Ultra Chameleon, best spell for day jobs. It won't break unlike invisibility. Let me close the door and let's find some goodies. Where it could be? In a drawer? Definitely not. Chests. This one is empty. One to the right. Pretty empty too. Okay, so nothing in the room. But maybe he got something in his secret chamber. Where is it? Oh, a secret parlor, as always. Wizard Grotto. What is this secret place? I hope there's no traps in here, but we will be a little sneaky. Sneaky. Says Mr. Draymore. Oh my goodness, we don't have any keys. Oh jeez, it's a mess, not a map. I'm in super hard labyrinth right now, and I'm always coming back for this Draymore. Let's open gate for him. Probably I need to go down here. Definitely look like. Oh my! There's a cave underneath us. That's crazy. Okay, I tried to find it everywhere, but probably we need to dive in a little bit. I tried to check what is on the bottom of this cave, but turns out there's a big salmon boss who instantly destroyed me. And yeah, I remind you, I'm on master difficulty without weapons to fight him. After a little bit more investigation, I found another cave in this location. It was right at the beginning on the way down, and here will be a bunch of labyrinths until I finally found a way to the next part of the dungeon, which is basically a big dungeon with lots of necromancers or something like this. However, I'm invisible, so I don't care about them, and then I finally found Mage's Tower. Okay, I guess I'm closer to a place where I need to be. What's going on here? Okay, definitely looks like a lab, something like this. Oh, here's the Mr. Fatisarin. Is this super mage? I need to steal it from him? No. Key-shaped arrowhead. Right in front of his eyes. Oh jeez. Now I need to get away from this crazy wizard. I just hope I can survive. And... yeah, we are fine. We actually know, because I'm not supposed to jump that high. Okay, I broke Oblivion. Again. I reloaded safe, stole the key, and exit normally. Back to Grey Fox. It's not Grey Fox. Oh, dude, you're weird. Why you standing in the house when this guy sleeps? Whatever, I brought your arrowhead. And promotion to Master Chief, which means I'm at the last step until I can become the Thieves Guild leader. Grey Fox got one more task for me right now. Come on, dogs, what are you doing here? My bro wants me to get one last artifact. As always, I ask the beggar where to find it. It should be somewhere in the house of the man living here. So I broke into his house and decided to start my investigation from the basement. That's where I found a weird looking door. It leads us to catacombs. But there's no key, so I went to second floor and met Jagbin himself. Turns out he's scared of me and he willing to give me away key for catacombs. That's where the legendary boots should be. For some reason this guy is following me, so I decided to check out his pockets, and turns out he's pretty well equipped. I wonder why he's scared of me. Anyway, I went for catacombs, and turns out there's a bunch of really strong vampires over here. After getting to an end, I found a diary, and after reading diary I understood that Jagbin is actually the Jack. The guy who's supposed to be dead, but turns out he is alive and he is a vampire. That's why legendary boots is definitely on him. He actually tried to ambush me in this cave. However, because I'm invisible, that's how he acts.
Where are you? Where are you?
Gladly I prepared for situations like this with my secret spell. Yeah, I make a mess is insanely cool spell. Look what will happen. Everyone just starts to fight each other, and all I need to do is to just get out and pick the boots from his body. All of the previous quests led me for this moment. We are ready for one last great heist. Turns out all previous quests was just a preparation for one big heist. We're going to steal the Elder Scrolls. Yeah, if you didn't know, by the way, Oblivion and Skyrim is parts of Elder Scrolls franchise. So we're going to steal the main event, basically. Legend. Let's do it. Here's the plan of the big heist. Activate the old way using the Glass of Time. It is located inside Imperial Palace. Oh, come on, I don't need such a complex plan. I will figure out how to steal Elder Scroll myself. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, let's go. I got Boots of Springhill Jack already on me, so we're jumping pretty high. Let's do it. Okay, so first of all, find Scent of Time or something like this. He don't see me, so I got a clean entrance, I guess. Am I trespassing? Definitely I am, but we are too good for this place. Okay, Sense of Time. Oh, some big boy was here. What a giant stuff. I mean, giant chair, giant club, giant sense. Watches. That's a glass of time, I guess. Okay, let's get back. I wonder what giant owned this chair before. Okay, so here is the secret place where I need to go in? Probably. Yeah, we're in sewers right now. There probably will be no problems in here. Only if I activate this wheel. What will happen? Oh, it's a gate opener. Perfect. Now I guess we're going over here. And what's this rant doing? One more gate. Okay, this is a scary place. I don't want to be one of these guys. He's fired from the job, of course. I don't know who is she, but probably not a good guy. Vampire monk. Yeah, definitely not a good guy. Luckily, I'm too sneaky for him or she, whatever. Few more fired guys. And probably the last step down. Need to find activation for this door. Okay, I guess it's like on top, probably. How to get back? Gladly, I got really nice acrobatics and extra boots. So I'm not participating in the labyrinths. Okay, found it. Oh, Vampire Scout, thank you for opening the door for me. But I will activate the switch. I guess I'm going here. Thanks God I got a key. Let's go in. Okay, now I need to find an old way, whatever it is. There's vampires everywhere. I wonder where actually I will need these boots of Ringjack. Some salmon party. I wonder why the salmons don't want to act normally. Whatever works for them. And we are in. And we are in. So in. But where to go next? I guess it's a trap. And is this it? An old way, yeah. So now, I guess boots will come in handy. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I don't know, but we're going so deep. An old way, yeah, it looks like tutorial level, definitely, but a little bit deeper. Oh no. No. It's real old way. Okay. This room is creepy. That's where I need the boots. I need to get on top somehow, I guess. Pretty easy, by the way. Block, what it will do, I don't know, but let's see. Turn on button number 1, button number 2, and I guess we open the door. Yeah, the boots come in handy. Hall of Epochs. I'm on the right way. I'm definitely on the right way. What a gorgeous place we're in. So, now I need this arrow of extraction. Open the secret door. Do you need arrow? No. Where should I bump the arrow in? Probably I just need to activate it. No. Okay, if I can't activate it from this position, where should I use my arrow of extraction? Okay, I found button. There should be another one. No, there doesn't look like there's another button. Okay, so I found the pressure plate, but here's the problem. I guess I actually need to fire an arrow, but I don't have any bow. Oh, come on, I don't need such a complex plan. I will figure out how to steal Elder Scroll myself. So I need to find a way how to get a bow right now and still keep my counter at 0. I went all the way back and used my mass spell. Yes, they started to fight each other, and what I want them to fight this skeleton because he got a bow. But as you can see, I'm not even damaging him. Finally, guys started to fight with a skeleton, and of course he is out. And my bow in my hands. Okay, one arrow, one chance. If I miss, I won't be able to get Elder Scroll. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. After unlocking the secret door, I went straight into the Imperial City Library, super sacred place where not a lot of people is able to get to. Since blind monks serve here, I just sit down and got completely free Elder Scroll. Here we are, the most legendary theft of all the time. I got a scroll and find fireplace in one of the rooms, used it and escaped this place. Grey Fox asked me to bring a ring for Countess, and now we can unveil the secrets of Thieves Guild.
This ring belonged to my husband. My husband's wedding ring. I never thought to see it again. He looks familiar.
By the power of the Elder Scrolls, I name Emmer Deraloth as the true thief of Nocturnal's cow.
You're the Grey Fox? I've been betrayed.
I am the Grey Fox, but you have not been betrayed.
But...
I am also your missing husband, Corvus.
Corvus? Is it really you? 10 years I've waited for word from you. Why did you hide from me?
10 years ago, I inherited this cowl from the former guildmaster of the Thieves Guild. I became the new guildmaster, but I also received its curse. Whoever wears Nocturnal's cowl shall have his name stricken from history. Once I donned the cowl, no one in all of Tamriel could recognize me. With the cowl, I became the Grey Fox. Without it, I was a stranger, even to you.
You mean you were unable to return?
I've stood right next to you, and you didn't even know it. I cried out to you, "Here I am! It's me, Corvus!" But you just looked at me, confused.
You have broken my heart for a second time. I cannot let the infamous criminal mastermind, the Grey Fox, become the Count of Anvil. If you try to announce yourself as Corvus, I will deny you. I will deny you before the Emperor if I have to.
I guessed you would say these terrible things to me. That is why I brought my friend along. From this moment forward, I renounce my life of crime forever. I'm passing the Grey Cowl of the Thieves Guild to its new guild master. The Grey Cowl is now yours. You are the new guild master of the Thieves Guild.
If you enjoyed the video, drop a like and make sure to watch Dark Brotherhood series.